Hi everyone, Gord here from Dotsy's, here to show another fun special effects technique. We're having so much fun here today after doing a cut. We're going into a burn because we're having fun. As you can tell by the laughter on this little lady's face, she's having a lot of fun. So now we're going to do a burn on her other arm. Once again, using very minimal. I'll use the water-based paints again, except for this time I'm going to use 3 colors, and the liquid latex, and the fake blood. I don't need the powder this time, so I don't mind if it sticks to itself, but we have all this lovely stuff. I know it's not pretty, because, well, I don't run a pretty ship. So once again, same idea. Excuse me, miss. Are you allergic to latex?
No.
All right, perfect. Good question to ask, because you better hope they're not, because liquid latex, there is allergies out there for it. So what we're going to do, same idea, toilet paper and latex. So we're going to start here with the latex. Oh, that smells better.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're having a great afternoon here at the shop today. So once again, single ply toilet paper. I'm just going to put on a big chunk because I want to cover a lot of area. Now this one, I don't mind if it gets a little wrinkly and crinkly, because turning it into a quick, easy burn, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to peel away the extra. Go around the edges to feather that bad boy out. And then I just want to go over, give it a couple layers because I want it to be bubbly and googly. That's a new word, bubbly googly.
I don't know.
You going to use that at school tomorrow? Or whenever you go back to school? Bubbly googly.
No.
You should make it a thing.
Yeah, that makes fun of.
Alright, so now what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to put one more quick layer. The nice thing with doing the burn is you don't necessarily have to wait as long for the latex to dry, because I do want to pick and prod and peel. Alright, perfect. So I want to start there. So then with the burn, you want blisters that have popped and blisters that have pulled. So now all you're going to do is, you can either use a little tool like this, which works really nice. You can get in there and pick away. But I just like to use my fingers, definitely when it's still a little wet. See how I can kind of peel and pick that away? Once again, if you're working on children, they might think it hurts because it looks like it should. And then we'll have that one a little dangly. So here we're getting a little bit dry. It's getting drier, so I'll just use the tool here. Just kind of pick and pull. So see how this is kind of sticking to itself. It's kind of nice because it just adds a nice little... How's that feel?
Not good.
Why, I get you a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Alright, so we'll just kind of leave her at that. So now here comes the super duper hard part. Just kidding, this is the easiest part. I'm breaking all the rules of Facebook. Spraying the cake. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of black. And I'm just going to fill in some of these really dark, the deep spots. Now, yes, it's okay to use straight black because the red is going to make it dissipate. Definitely using these water-based Wolf Brothers and Cheek Effects paints. They blend very nicely to each other. And I want this to be a little bit darker, so we'll say she's going to be in a lighter situation. So I'll just kind of throw a little extra black in there. So now what I'll do is I'll take my sponge, spray the sponge, not the paint, so then the paint doesn't get all gooky and yucky. Just load her up with the red. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go tap over the whole thing with my red, and it's going to pull the black, so it will make like a nice maroony color, and I'm just going to kind of go all over. And then what I'm going to do here is take my other side, just add a little more black, because I want it to be a little darker, a little crisper, a little burnt-ier. I'm making up all the new words. And this is a fun one if you want to mess around and freak out your parents or your aunts and uncles. And make it be like, oh, I hurt myself. Alright, so there's a nice base layer there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with a little bit of black and just put a little bit more into those dark spots. And once again, it will tone down once I throw some more blood to it, but it just will give that nice illusion of a little crispy. Now my other little trick I like to do personally with the burn is I like to go in with just a titch of yellow. Just to kind of give it that pussy. Yeah, right over there. Oops. Sorry, I added a little too much water to your paint, Dotsy. Sorry. I'm just gonna come in here and just nick some of these ridges with a little bit of yellow. How you doing, buddy? Good. You having a sneeze stack over there? There's a little bit of yellow. So now the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just add a little bit of blood.
It's not a little bit.
I know, I'm going to lay a lot in. So then I kind of go over it with blood. This is what a true effects guy will do. Is he just gets it with his fingers because it's easier than. It's just this stuff's really. So this gel blood I am using is very sticky. So sometimes it's just easier just to get in there and lay it in good. There we go. So then what I'll do is I'll come back in with just a little bit of this lovely yellow, and it will kind of, you'll watch when it hits the blood as it will kind of just kind of go pussy.
Can you not say that word?
Pus?
Pussy.
Pussy. Yucky. I better not go back in there or paint because I don't want her beating me up later when she comes back. Yeah, alright. And there you have it. A simple, easy burn. Yuck. So if you'd like to know any more about these products, click the links below. Subscribe to our channel and like this video because we will be posting many, many, many more where this comes from. And we'll get more and more advanced as we go on the special effects stuff. And we got some face painting things coming out. We have balloon twisting videos. Probably some everyday entertainer videos will be coming as well. So click subscribe, click the links below to get some information on the things. Look at your cuts and burns and bruises in the mirror. It's fun. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.